Today we're doing a 1-year review on the GripEdge RPT hex sockets, and we're also going to have a live demo on a socket that's been used for a year on a really rounded out fastener, so y'all stay tuned for that. So first off, features of these tools. If we actually pull these sockets forward and take a look at them, you guys will see that does not look like your traditional hex socket. That's a really cool design that is actually going to give you up to 50% more torque on undamaged fasteners and up to 400% more torque on damaged fasteners. These sockets do work bidirectionally. You can remove or install fasteners with this tool. They will work on new or damaged fasteners. Now, if you've got a fastener that's like 100% rounded, I mean, it's really terrible condition, these may not work. I believe they're designed for like up to 80% rounded fasteners. So some pretty rounded fasteners these things can remove. But a couple of instances where I've used these and they've really helped me out in the about year that I've had them is like, there was one time I was on a field call, went out to remove a fuel pump that someone had tried to swap on their own, and they had rounded out all of the little bolts around the fuel pump. Well, we didn't know that. We hadn't ordered the new bolts, and the customer had to get back to work that day. I was able to actually remove all of the rounded bolts with these RPT hexes and reinstall them, where my traditional Blue Point ones, they weren't getting any engagement at all. So, you know, and I know a lot of people are like, why would you install damaged fasteners? We just had to do it in the moment, but the customer did come back. I believe it was like 3 or 4 days later, we had ordered the new fasteners for him, and then we got those reinstalled. But I mean, in a pinch, I was able to pull out those rounded fasteners, put them back in, and get our customer up and going so he could keep making money. I pulled out some really rusted seat fastener bolts with these. I mean, stuff that I didn't even think this thing was gonna grip. They've gripped and pulled out. So very impressed by these GripEdge RPT sockets. I mean, they've been unlike any other hex tool that I've ever used. Now, let's show you guys a live demo on this really rounded fastener with my used 10mm RPT hex. Here we go. All right, so we're over here at the vise. We've got my super rounded fastener and my 10mm RPT hex key. Let's go ahead, put this thing in the vise. Alrighty, now that we have that tool, that bolt in the vise, I'm gonna go ahead and max this torque wrench out. 125 foot-pounds. Let's get our RPT socket. Put this in removal mode. And now let's get to torquing. Let me get this back so you guys can see the actual torque values. So we're at 50 foot-pounds. All right, so we got like 52, 54.9 foot-pounds on it so far. 54.9 was our max removal torque on that super rounded fastener, you guys. Sorry I wasn't able to actually get it on camera. It was a little difficult trying to do the torquing, get the camera set up and everything, but we did hit 54.9 foot-pounds on this ridiculously rounded fastener. I mean, that is absolutely insane. You guys could see where it finally slipped. We got a little bit of metal there, but I mean, dude, that is nuts. 54 foot-pounds on that. And even after all of that, if we actually look at our RPT socket, there's still no damage to the socket, still fully intact. But one of the best things is, even if you do damage your GripEdge sockets, they do have a lifetime warranty, and they are super easy to fill out. I actually did strip out like my 2.5mm, trying to tighten a ratchet head up way tighter than I should have because I like a tight flex. And I mean, warranty process was super easy. I sent in pictures, all that good stuff, and I had a new 2.5mm Allen at my door in like, I think like 4 or 5 days. So the warranty process, super easy, flawless online warranty, but just a great tool in general. If any of y'all have these GripEdge RPT hex sockets, torque sockets, any of the RPT sockets in general, let me know how you like them down in the comments below. I'd absolutely love to hear y'all's thoughts and opinions. And as always, thank you all for watching the video. Really hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like and a follow. Really hope to support the channel. But as always, again, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Tools R Us, out.